In the world of VR, survival games don't just put you in front of the screen, they throw you right into the heart of the struggle. One moment you're battling hunger and thirst deep in the jungle, the next you're holding your breath in the dark depths of the ocean. Sometimes you're fighting to survive against hordes of zombies, and other times you're facing the unforgiving force of nature itself. Every detail is in your hands, making the tension and realism reach a whole new level. In this video, we'll take a look at the best VR survival games you absolutely need to experience. Arizona Sunshine 2 is an immersive VR experience that brings the zombie apocalypse to life in the desert. As you battle zombies using a variety of weapons, you must carefully manage every bullet. Melee combat options like shotguns, pistols, and knives feel much more realistic thanks to VR controls. One of the game's most striking features is your loyal dog, Buddy, who not only accompanies you in the face of dangers, but also increases your chances of survival by retrieving items. Desert landscapes, abandoned towns, and dark areas create an ever-changing atmosphere. With its intense action, humorous dialogue, and fluid gameplay, it's one of the most entertaining VR games that offers a zombie apocalypse experience. Set in the heart of the Amazon rainforest, Green Hell is one of the most realistic survival games ever created. In addition to hunger, thirst, injury, and disease, you must also maintain your character's mental health. The VR experience makes you feel as if you're doing every detail yourself, from building shelter to starting a fire, from hunting to tending to your wounds. The jungle's dense vegetation, the sound of rain, and the threat of wild animals keep you constantly on your toes. Poisonous plants, insects, and hidden dangers make survival even more challenging. The atmosphere is visually and aurally immersive, making every step increasingly tense. This game, striking with its realism, is a must-try for those seeking the most intense VR survival experience. No Man's Sky offers a unique experience that combines the boundless exploration of space with elements of survival. In a universe populated by billions of different planets, each time you land, you encounter a different ecosystem, unique dangers, and the search for resources. Sometimes you're searching for shelter in a barren world emitting excessive radiation. Sometimes you're crafting new equipment to survive on icy planets. VR controls immerse you directly in this universe, whether you're pressing buttons in the cockpit of your ship or building your base on the surface. The vast biome diversity, alien life forms, and the silence of deep space make every step immersive. Its structure, which pushes the boundaries of freedom, invites you not only to survive, but also to forge your own path through the vastness of the universe. Subnautica is one of the most immersive survival experiences set in the depths of the seas. In the oceans of an alien planet, you must forage for food, manage your oxygen, and scavenge for materials to upgrade your equipment. Diving into dark caves, navigating the shadows of massive creatures, and experiencing the depths of water firsthand become even more immersive thanks to VR. Gathering resources, building submarines, exploring shipwrecks, and protecting yourself from dangerous creatures requires constant vigilance. The visual atmosphere, combined with the reflections of light on the water and the sound design, evokes a powerful sense of the ocean's solitude. This game, which presents survival elements in a unique setting, stands out as one of the most unforgettable VR survival experiences. Bootstrap Island is an intense survival adventure set on a tropical island in the 17th century. Left alone in this wilderness after a shipwreck, you struggle to survive without any modern tools. You must perform even the most basic actions yourself, such as starting a fire with stones, cracking coconuts, or crafting weapons from sticks. While you struggle to find food and water during the day, you must confront the dangers lurking in the darkness at night. Thanks to VR, every move, every small effort feels directly under your control. The island's atmosphere, with both its natural beauty and its inherent threats, keeps you constantly on your toes. Its structure, which forces you to survive using primitive methods, is one of the most intense examples of survival in VR. Song in the Smoke is a powerful VR survival experience that transports players to the atmosphere of primitive times. As you navigate the dark forests, finding food, lighting a fire, and building shelter are among your most basic needs. Hunting with a bow and arrow, confronting wild animals, and trying to survive with the materials you find in nature are entirely under your control. With VR, even seemingly simple actions like starting a fire or stringing a bow create a heightened tension. Surviving each night becomes a new challenge, and each morning a new hope. The presence of fantastical creatures heightens the mystery of the setting and makes the danger more unpredictable. This game, which deeply embodies the hardships of primitive life, offers a unique approach to the survival genre in VR. Survival Nation offers a VR survival experience set in a zombie-infested open world. You can progress solo or fight against other players in cooperation or against them. Classic survival elements like gathering resources, meeting food and water needs, and treating your wounds are at the heart of the game. You can craft equipment from the materials you find around you and strengthen your character by fishing or exploring. Using weapons or engaging in close combat on zombie-infested streets becomes even more immersive thanks to VR controls. The ability to enhance your character in any direction with the skill development system adds depth to the game. This atmosphere, where danger lurks around every corner, brings an exciting approach to the VR survival genre. The Forest VR offers one of the most intense survival experiences set in the jungle. After a plane crash, you find yourself stranded on a mysterious island, and from the very beginning, you must contend with hunger, thirst, and shelter. Gathering resources to build shelter, lighting a fire, and finding food are essential for survival. But nature isn't the island's biggest threat. Cannibal tribes that emerge at night can attack you at any time. VR controls make using weapons, setting traps, and interacting with the environment much more realistic. By day, you're scouting for safety, while at night, you're meticulously defending your surroundings. Combining elements of suspense and horror with survival mechanics, this game delivers an unforgettable VR survival adventure.
Yeah.
Into the Radius is a solo survival shooting experience set in the surreal and dangerous region of Pechorsk region. Amidst anomalies, hostile environments, and eerie silence, you must gather resources and complete objectives. Realistic weapon mechanics, manual reloading, weapon maintenance, and ammo selection make every moment of combat or exploration crucial. The inventory system forces you to be organized. As your backpack fills, you must contend with realistic limitations like carrying capacity and load balance. As you set out to explore the area during the day, dangers become even more visible in the shadows as night approaches. The sound effects, atmospheric music, and the distorted nature of the landscape keep you on your toes with every step. With its surreal setting, Into the Radius is one of the games that most powerfully embody the feeling of a real survival simulation in the VR survival genre. Walking Dead Saints and Sinners is one of the most intense VR experiences of the zombie apocalypse. You're forced to constantly move through the devastated streets of New Orleans to find food, ammunition, and safe havens. Resource management is central to survival. You must repair your weapons, craft new equipment, and use what you find with care. Feeling the weight of an axe or reloading a pistol in close combat becomes incredibly realistic thanks to VR controls. Your decisions shape not only the zombies, but also the groups of survivors, and who you choose to help and who you turn your back on determines your fate. Its atmosphere, combined with the dangers lurking in dark corners and the ever-increasing tension, makes the struggle for survival among the zombies an unforgettable VR experience.